What's up, Capricorn? With your February love general reading. This is for the lovely sign of Capricorn. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading and may not resonate with every Capricorn out there. So guys, this is a general. As always in a general, roles can be reversed, energies can be reversed, and cross watchers, this very well may play out from your perspective. So please just apply it where it fits. If it's not for you, it's definitely not for you. Tell me about Capricorn, please, for the month of February in regards to love. Tell me about the energy surrounding Capricorn. Six of Cups. What you're showing them is Ace of Coins. We have Four of Cups. We have Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands. Very interesting. Okay. So what this person is showing you right now is that I feel like in a sense this person may not be showing you a whole lot, but I feel like you guys could be reflecting on memories with them. This person could be reflecting on memories with you. This person could be someone who's focusing more so on responsibilities like children, or entertaining other people. I feel like this was someone in the past who has been loyal towards you or has capability of being loyal. But let's put some tarot on this. But ultimately, I feel like this person, they could be resurfacing in your mind, or they could be having you on their mind very heavily. Spirit, why is Six of Cups here for my Cappies? I feel like this person you are not in communication with the Hermit here. I feel like you guys are isolated from them. This is Virgo energy as well. Spirit, why is the Hermit here? I feel like this person could be lonely. So I definitely get the feeling that this person is lonely and reflecting on you right now, or times that they had with you. I feel like this person wants something in their life that is balanced and fair. This is also Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person might be taking care of other responsibilities, giving to other situations as well with the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like this is someone who in the past can be very generous or has been generous. This is also someone who could be very charitable as well. But I feel like ultimately this person is not in connection with you. This is definitely someone who you're not communicating with. You guys are isolated from this person. And I feel like this person might be giving to other situations, but even though you're not in communication, Cappies, this person is thinking of you with the Six of Cups. Like even when they're taking care of other responsibilities, and no matter what, if they're somewhere else, see how this person's in the picture, but their mind's not there. That's because they could be reflecting on you and memories they had with you. Okay. This person knows that you're a hard worker, someone who's focused on money or, just monetary or practical things. You guys are someone who wants to have a strong, firm foundation in life. This person could admire that. Someone might be in construction or something having to do with construction. With the Ace of Wands in reverse here, you guys might not be passionate about the situation. You guys might be lacking passion in your life. Spirit, why did the Ace of Wands come out in reverse for my Cappies? Oh. Many of you guys might want to come back around to this person. I feel like you guys are isolated, like I said, or not in communication with this person. With Five of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you guys are recovering. You're working on yourself. I feel like, you guys may have cut this person off, or they could have cut you off with the Pentacles here. But I feel like you guys are in a place in your life where you're trying to improve. A lot of you have dived in on work, but I feel like you guys are lacking passion, Cappies. Like I feel like you guys don't have any like love or romance in your life right now. Spirit, let's go deeper into the Ace of Wands in reverse. Why is this here? Let's go deeper. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? This popped out when I was pre-shuffling your deck. I feel like you guys do want to have love in your life. The King of Cups, male or female, is someone who has a big heart and they do desire romance. This is someone who is very romantic, okay? The only issue with the King of Cups is that they have a hard time communicating their true feelings. So you guys can have love in your heart and harbor it in your emotions, but you have a hard time expressing this to people. So no matter how loving you are, someone you might have strong feelings for may not know this because you don't communicate it to the person. So I feel like right now you guys are just focusing on work, and you don't have passion, but you do desire it. And I feel like you guys do want to come back towards a person. But the challenge might be having to express that to someone that you're thinking of, okay? I feel like with the Four of Cups here, how this person feels about you is someone that they may have missed an opportunity with you. This is someone in the past that you or they could have offered love and it was ignored in the past because someone was more so focused on another situation. You or this person may have, like I said, this person was like trying to offer you something and you were so focused or in a different headspace back when this person was trying to accept this from you. If that was not you, it was them. There could have been an element of depression here or mental health issues as well, is also what I'm picking up on from Spirit. Also, Cappies, I feel like right now you guys are contemplating something. So I feel like right now you're really bored and discontent in your love life. And this is because you do want love. You want to have like a great love in your life, but I feel like a lot of you are struggling to express this. And again, you could have even new love or someone trying to enter your life, but they may not know how you feel about them as well. So Spirit, please clarify Four of Cups. Why is this here for my Cappies? Too many. Ooh. With the Five of Cups here in reverse, I do feel like someone may have offered you the love or vice versa, but I feel like ultimately now we're going from a 4 to a 5 in reverse of cups. And I feel like the person you guys are dealing with has accepted peace in the situation and has moved on. So I'm feeling like whoever you guys were dealing with has moved on from the situation, but I do feel like they still think about you, even though they're not with you, even though you guys are not connected physically. I feel like in the 5D world, you guys still hold a spiritual tie to each other. There is a strong spiritual connection is what I'm picking up from the energy of the cards as well. Spirit, why is Five of Cups here in reverse? Yeah, I feel like this person decided to think with their head over their heart, and now they're being very cautious in a situation. They're analyzing things. They're being also very careful of allowing anyone close to them as well. But I feel like right now, this person may have offered you something. It was not accepted. They have moved on, and now they're being very careful. And I feel like they're being very cautious of who they allow in their energy field. I feel like this person also, in a sense, feels like you may have moved on. But what I'm getting here is that there's unfinished business, okay? There's priorities, there's obligations, there's still dirty dishes in the sink. So a lot of stuff has not been addressed, okay? There's someone decided to exit the picture before everything was dealt with, okay? And so there's a lot of clutter here. And because of this, I'm feeling like there's no closure and something needs to be closed out. Like I said, there's a lot of dirty dishes here. So let's put some clarification on this. Spirit, why is Eight of Cups here for my Cappies? Yeah, someone is focusing on other aspirations, on other passions in their life right now. But something has not been dealt with, okay? With the Death card in reverse, this is stale energy, okay? So someone's still holding on to the situation. It could be you or it could be them. They're focusing on other passions in life, but there's also a fear of change. So someone could still be holding on to the situation. Someone's afraid of changing their lifestyle as well. Spirit, why is the Death card in reverse? There could be other obligations. Ooh. There's still emotion here, though, and I feel like one of you is still holding on to the situation and still wants an apology as well. So someone here wants an apology because there's unfinished business. I feel like one or both of you are keeping you're keeping distracted by focusing on new passions in life, but I feel like secretly one or both of you is holding on to the hopes that one day there might be an apology. And that's why, one of you might also be on a spiritual path with the Eight of Cups here. Someone's seeking what else is out there in life. Okay. With the Knight of Cups here in reverse, I feel like in a sense, someone's not offering emotion. I feel like also someone's not happy because they're disappointed. Okay. I feel like at heart, the person you guys may have been dealing with was someone who is very romantic. If this was not the person, it was you. Okay, so someone was very romantic in the situation, but I feel like they're disappointed because things didn't work out to the high hopes that one wished that they would have. Spirit, why is the Knight of Cups here in reverse? In the past, I feel like there was very poor communication. The person you were dealing with could have been very immature. Or if it wasn't that, someone might have been younger in the situation than you. But I feel like communication was not at its best. It was very immature. I feel like a lot of truths were not spoken. I also feel like, in a sense, the relationship took a lot of mental energy. I feel like initially this person may have been curious about you or you of them, but they were disappointed that it didn't work out how they wanted the connection to work out. Spirit, why is Page of Swords here for my Cappies? Yeah, there was a Tower moment. So definitely something ended. Not only did it ended very abruptly and very quickly. And again, I'm feeling the sense there's no closure. There's just too much stuff that was left behind. There was not enough, nothing was ironed out. Okay. There was not anything ironed out. Spirit, why is the Tower here? Tell me about the ending. Oh, too many. Someone could have been waiting for an offer that was never received. But let's go further. Spirit, tell me about the Tower moment. The Empress in reverse. Yeah. Again, someone was not giving to the situation, not nurturing it. There also could have been a mother or father of a child that intervened in the situation is also one I'm picking up on. Okay. How this person is feeling about you or how they'll take action towards you, I have 5 of Wands. So I feel like this person is very conflicted in regards to if this will ever work out. I feel like this person might think there's too much obstacles in the way. There might be too many problems. If this person can also think if they approach you, there might be too much pettiness or drama as well, is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's put some clarity on this. Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands here from my Cappies? I feel like someone desires quick communication, but for the most part with the Queen of Swords here, I feel like someone is starting to think with a clear mind that they need to be careful. They might be thinking they might need to be careful. They might not be able to communicate with you because there would be too much conflict. Also, I feel like this person, that's for some of you. Okay. So some of you, there is someone who's thinking about reaching out to you, but they might feel like they could be met with, a sword. Like, who goes there? What do you want? But I feel like ultimately, some of you are dealing with someone who feels like they need to move on because there's too much drama and they want to leave that in the past. And they're taking a lesson from the situation and being careful who they allow in their life. Spirit, please clarify Queen of Wands. Why is she here? Why is he, she here? For the most part, I feel like with the 9 of Wands in reverse, this person is, did I say 9 or 10? Yeah, 9 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is exhausted. They may not have enough motivation to communicate with you. I feel like this person is exhausted from the situation, and I don't feel like they want to be reaching. I don't think this person will reach out to you. So if you want communication from this person, if you're not in communication, you might have to step up with that communication. Spirit, tell me about the Eight of Wands. Why is this here? Oh no. Yeah, because this person feels like it's not up to them. With the Eight of Swords, this is someone who feels like it's helpless and they are the victim. So the person you guys are dealing with, even if you are the victim, this is someone who's victimizing themselves and they feel like things are out of their control and they cannot change the situation. This is someone who will not be reaching out to you. So if you do desire communication with them, if you want to fix the situation, you would have to reach out to them. This person does think about you, though. This person does think about you, so do know that if you guys are wondering. I feel like they're still holding on for closure because there does need to be closure in the situation. It's like unfinished business contract. Angels, what messages do you have for my Cappies in regards to love or in regards to the situation? Separation. So yeah, a lot of you guys might be in a period of separation from your partner. Did this come out for you before? I forgot. I want to say maybe it did. Okay, I forgot. But I feel like, again, you guys might be separated in the physical world or 3D world, but some of you still might be dreaming of this person. I felt a strong spiritual tie when I was shuffling these cards. I also feel like definitely you guys are not with this person, and this is definitely someone who you're separated from, someone that may have missed an opportunity with you or you with them. Spirit, what else do my Cappies need to know? Unrequited love. So yeah, definitely this was a situation where one person may have been giving more to the connection than the other. One person may have felt strongly about the other person, whereas the other one did not feel as strongly about them. Maybe there wasn't enough chemistry, but I feel like more so one person gave to the connection and the other one did not. I also feel like there was other people in the situation here. One or both of you might have been giving to your energy to other people or had more than one person in your life or were juggling multiple people. What else, angels, do I need to know? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like you guys need to be strong in the situation. Spirit, what is the advice for my Cappies? Give me some advice for them, please. I feel like you guys, in a sense, just be strong. I feel like if things are meant to be, they will be. I feel like, things happen, unfortunately, in ways that we don't understand now, but eventually it makes sense. It comes down to us learning our lessons. It comes down to our soul contracts. It comes down to karma, okay? What is the advice for Cappies? Please clarify 10 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like ultimately there has been a painful ending, okay? You guys may have felt stabbed in the back, but there was definitely a painful... Oh! That was so weird. That was weird. Oh, okay. I don't know why that just happened. There was a painful ending here, okay? But I feel like because the Seven of Pentacles is here, I feel like this talks about perseverance, okay? And putting work into a situation. I feel like there is a situation that needs someone to put work into it. You guys might need to put more work into yourself. This might be a sign that you guys need to focus more so on what's important in life, or you need to, not give up on yourself. But I'm feeling like this situation has ended, but it's not the ending for you, is what I'm feeling. I feel like there is, if you guys want to reconcile the situation, there definitely is an energy of you can fix it, okay? You just got to trust the situation and put more work into it. But also, Cappies, I feel like many of you keep coming into a situation where you guys run into dead ends. And I feel like these people may not have been the one for you. And I feel like you just need to trust and put more work in on yourself, because I feel like the divine will send someone towards you. You guys just need to have faith. Some of you need to build your faith more so. Some of you may not be connected to the divine. Some of you might need to reevaluate who you allow in your life and be very careful of who you allow in your life. But I feel like, you know, this is just current energy for all, and things can still turn around. But just know that this person does think about you still, okay? So it's up to you on what you want to do. You have free will. But I wish you love and light, and I will catch you on your next video. Take care.